What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's episode of the Daily Dose. Today's Thursday, September 29th, and I'm actually recording a little bit early today, and I'm going to release this video a little bit early as well. I'm going to be traveling today and tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to record when the market closes. And I'm most likely not going to be able to record tomorrow either, so the next episode after this is probably not going to be until Sunday, and that'll be the weekly wrap-up. But I just want to release something real quick before I leave. I want to talk about the markets today. We had that huge rally yesterday, and we've kind of come back down today. We'll take a look at the charts in a second, but we are red right now. The S&P 500 is down 1.8, the Nasdaq's down 2.5, the Dow's down 1.27, and this is actually substantially higher than where we were earlier in the day. We were down over 3% on the Nasdaq. We were down like 2.5% on the S&P 500 earlier. Apple's also been sliding. They had a news report come out yesterday that the demand for the new iPhone was actually less than what they thought. Obviously, when Apple falls, the market falls as well. But let's take a look at the S&P 500. We talked about some potential chop happening in this zone, and that's exactly what's happening so far. We've been in this little spot here now for like 4 or 5 days. Today would be day 5, I guess. But we just can't seem to break through these June lows. We can't close below here. Once we close below here, it'll be a different story, but we really need to close below 36.35 to get that next big capitulation, I think, to this channel line. Until then, it'll just be chop, and maybe we'll see a little bit of a relief rally. Just because we're down heavy today doesn't mean we're going to capitulate lower. I don't think that'll happen until we close below this zone here. But that's where we're at on the S&P 500 as of right now and today. If we take a look at Bitcoin, there's nothing new for me to say about Bitcoin. We need to hold the 17.5 to the 17.7. If it breaks through there, the next real line of any sort of support would be 9,000 to 12,000. Obviously, we have this trend line coming up still, and it'll hit that in a few days, anywhere between like October 9th and October 14th. Depending on where it is in this zone. I think it's going to have to do something there, whether it breaks lower or kind of makes a move upwards towards like the 30,000, or even towards like 28,000. But I think it'll have to do something once it hits that trend line. But other than that, it looks like it's a pretty volatile day here on the stock market. It'll probably be volatile tomorrow as well. Again, don't expect anything from the channel tomorrow or Saturday. We'll be back on Sunday with a weekly wrap episode. I thank all of you for listening. If you like this type of content, please subscribe on YouTube and follow us wherever you listen to podcasts. I release a video like this every single day that the market is open, and then I'll release a longer episode over the weekend that goes more in depth. Again, no episode tomorrow, but we'll be back this weekend on Sunday. Until then, I will see you next time, and thank you for listening.